Soto stands in now and watches strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
One.
Base is empty, one away here in Game 3 of the World Series. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And they'll do it again. Hard hit left side. The throw to first. Out. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, base is empty. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 0 for 2 in this one. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Vientos, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Minaya back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
No ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one close, rule the ball. And it's 1-0.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. Foul ball there. 2-2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Winker, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton also getting ready. One down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock. So man aboard. Jeff McNeil stands in. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag out at second. 2 down, nobody on here in the late. Stages of game 3. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. The Judge takes a strike. The Yankees looking to rally. And the sweeper misses.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Soto gets it back in quickly. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start to come back.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's it for Sean Manaea, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. On the mound now, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. That takes care of Grisham. That ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Fernando Cruz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Alvarez at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next pitch is outside.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
That one missed. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a drive. Judge going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 in this one. And a base hit into right center field. And that keeps the inning going. Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Runner on the move. That one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 6-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in Game 3 of the World Series. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Wells gathers, throws to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. It's now 6-2. Back in New York, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun playing, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
And that one hammered back there. And out of here. A gigantic blast. And they slice into the lead. It's 6-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Anthony, and here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Ryan Helsley gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand this.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Going, gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-5.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the air, left side. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. That's through there for a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Wow, just a beautiful back row slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
This ball's chopped on the ground in plenty of time to first, and Bellinger is out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. This is a close game. It's high leverage. Even if it's late, hold them right there and try to win in the bottom of the ninth if you don't tie it up in this eighth.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Devin Williams.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Vientos at the plate now as he chases after that one. Action in the pen down there. Tim Hill getting loose out there. Swings through that.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Volpe on the move. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Mets, Cedric Mullins. And a foul ball. Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one outside, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
That's
the
inside. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Look out.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Rice corrals it, and that is that. So we head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Edwin Diaz on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And now 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away, if you can locate that consistently.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Grisham in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
They're down to their final strike. A 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 3. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton.